Ooh, wall with glass.
He stopped us.
Salam alaikum. You and me? What's the noise?
Work.
In the door. Acha. Might be a bit more of a challenge. Where's the policeman? But look at this surreal scene. Morning, guys. Here in Karachi, but not for long. Going out to the coast. Gadari, right? Gadari? Gadani. One of the world's biggest ship-breaking yards. Up to 1 million tons of metal is scrapped a year from this place. And it's not done through machines. It's done through human muscle, sweat, and probably tears. So let's go on this adventure and check out this very fascinating place. Traffic, cross the line from Karachi into Balochistan, right?
Yeah, right.
Balochistan right now. So a lot of security forces out, a lot of rangers and policemen. Assalamu alaikum. Okay guys, it's starting to get interesting. Saw a few boats from the car on the road, and then there's one out here. Quite a huge tanker. What is it? The Arstimo, I believe it's called. So legend has it, in 1960 a big cyclone took place in the Arabian Sea and washed up a large wooden boat here, and the locals dismantled it, salvaged it, sold the parts, and then the opportunity was seen. The locals saw they could salvage boats here, sell the raw materials in Karachi, make a living. And so this whole beach is about 10 kilometers, roughly 135 different plots of beach for salvaging boats. Don't know if there's any snakes here in Balochistan. Getting here is quite interesting. My driver said some of the neighborhoods on the edges of Karachi were very dangerous. And then when we got into Balochistan, there's a different feel. Huge ranger presence. If you're not familiar with the rangers, they're sort of like, I'd say, military police. I don't think it's the army. It's like a separate branch. Okay, getting closer to the Arstimo. You can see the scraps over there. I think you can see it in the GoPro in the distance. A lot of scrap metal here. It's crazy to think, what was it, 1 million tons of metal come out of this place. So let's get into it. Let's investigate what the story is here. Ooh, wall with glass and a ravine. Okay, might be a bit more of a challenge than originally thought. So wall with glass up there, and a bit of a, ah shit, thorn up my shoe. Look at that. It's like there's a knife in the bottom of my foot. Okay, there are a few barriers to entry here. Mega thorns, dried out moat, broken glass on the wall. So tread carefully and resume the mission. Okay guys, we're on more of an adventure than I first thought. For some reason, I thought it would be easy to just sort of get up onto the beach and see them doing the work. But it's not, which is cool. It makes it more interesting. Okay, this is like a, seems like a road for the workers to walk to work. It's not that fresh seaside smell you might imagine. It smells like oil. I'm sure ecologically this isn't the best thing that can happen for these beaches. Wow, look at that massive tanker. Looks like the front was taken apart and they got a lot of work left. Look at all this machinery on the beach. Wow. And the sea looks quite beautiful. It actually looks blue, turquoise. Here we have another boat waiting to get pulled apart. Wow. Moments like these, guys, this is what I love about travel, just the discovery and the randomness and the surrealness of situations like these. This beach is actually quite nice, and I'm surprised there's no litter on it. Wow. Look at this. First goal is to get into one of these ships and see the process. Second goal, find an English speaker. That might be a little challenging. And the third, and probably the most important goal, is don't get kicked out. It's like so many of the things, so many of the videos I do, it's do first and then wait for the no. Don't ask, because when you ask for things like this, usually it draws a bizarre attention. There's a guy yelling up there. But look at this surreal scene. Oh my God. Absolutely stunning. These colors too. Guys coming behind me. Just really want to get this shot, because how cool is that? Wow. It's like the mouth of a fish. Assalamu alaikum. Sir, can I get in there? In the ship? You and me? Can we go through the door? No? I look, okay? Wow. Assalamu alaikum. Sir, can I go inside? Can we go inside?
Exit.
We go inside. Just gonna follow and get into this thing. Okay, it's dark in here. is what the inside of an oil tanker looks like. Wow, before oil, a lot of echo. They're arguing over if I should be in here or not. Acha. What's the noise?
Homework.
Workers up there. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Sir, we go in the door.
Exit.
Engine. Oh, they go up the ladder there. Okay. The goal is to get up the ladder. Got one guy not allowing this. So all the workers were excited. They were cool with taking me up that ladder to get into the ship. But there was one security guy there, wasn't having it. So I managed to let me ask the boss, and the boss is up in this building, the white building. And so that's where we're at, asking the boss. And I'm gonna put the camera down because I'm getting a lot of stares. Oh, I'm gonna keep it up. All right. Assalamu alaikum. A lot of friendly workers. Quite a surreal scene. Don't know if you're feeling it on the camera, but definitely a first. Assalamu alaikum. You can see all these parts just sectioned off, sold to the markets. I'm guessing all this goes to Karachi. Where's the policeman? So the policeman says I have to leave, right? And what about the driver? He's going to find the driver right now?
No, it's not.
I'm in the offices, and very nice guys gave me tea, but then a security guard came in, and he said I need permits to be in Balochistan, which I don't have, when I wasn't told I needed. So he's on the phone. I'm really pushing hard on this guy. I had the guys ready to get me into the boat, but he stopped us. So we'll go from there.
These are massive engines. What's that? All right, attempt number one failed. There are 134 of these lots though. So the goal is to get onto another ship. Very nice people in there, very accommodating. It's just the police shut it down. Well, I think you can see behind me the homes where the workers live in. So they all work on the ships there, on the beach, and then they live there too. So it seems like its own ecosystem. unbelievable though, with all those parts, all that different machinery. There's so much that goes into making a ship and taking it apart, obviously. All right, back to the driver, and then try to figure out another plan here. I came out of the shipyard to my driver, and the police were there with him saying they got to bring me out of here ASAP right now and nobody gets in trouble. So that was that, guys. That was a little flirtation with ship deconstruction in Balochistan, Pakistan. Until next one. And the third and probably the most important goal is don't get kicked out.